French Open tournament chief Amélie Mauresmo has issued a stark warning to Russian and Belarusian tennis players about the consequences that would come with making pro-Putin statements at Roland Garros. There could be extra eyes on stars from those two countries when they turn out at this month's Grand Slam, having been banned from competing at Wimbledon. It has been a tense time for Russian and Belarusian sports stars following Vladimir Putin's military invasion of Ukraine. The conflict has been widely condemned as millions flee from the country, and action has been taken in various sporting arenas. Tennis is no exception, and the All England club made the bold call of banning Russian and Belarusian players from competing at SW19 next month. After facing fierce backlash and opposition, the French Open will not follow suit, but Mauresmo has committed to taking precautions. "It's very complicated, probably there is no fair decision to take," she said, per tennismajors.com. "We keep the line of what all the European governments, and other governments, decided in March, i.e. national teams of Russia and Belarus banned, but not the athletes as individuals, as long as they play under strict neutrality. We will be very meticulous on that. If any of them should have pro-Putin statements in the media, there will be sanctions for sure." Earlier in May, Emma Raducanu's Ukrainian opponent at the Madrid Open, Marta Kostyuk, publicly spoke out on cutting ties with her Russian friends who had been reluctant to discuss or condemn the conflict. She also played down the notion that an anti-Putin statement would put them or their family members in danger. A pro-Putin stance would certainly be a bad look for organizers at Roland Garros, with the French government among those to have strongly opposed the conflict in Ukraine. Mauresmo has evidently made sure that those who may, on the off chance, be plotting such action have received a crystal clear warning of the consequences. While the French Open's stance is firm, many believe that they took their approach to Russian and Belarusian players at Wimbledon too far. The ATP struck back at the decision when it was announced in April, and they are reportedly weighing up whether to drop ranking points for this year's grass court events in the UK. When the decision was announced, the ATP said, "We strongly condemn Russia's reprehensible invasion of Ukraine and stand in solidarity with the millions of innocent people affected by the ongoing war. Our sport is proud to operate on the fundamental principles of merit and fairness, where players compete as individuals to earn their place in tournaments based on the ATP rankings. We believe that today's unilateral decision by Wimbledon and the LTA to exclude players from Russia and Belarus from this year's British grass court swing is unfair and has the potential to set a damaging precedent for the game."